Hello everyone, Thempire Ian here with the OCG ban list. I got a new ban list and it's got a lot of hits in it. Do these hits do enough? We'll see. But there's a lot of them, so let's check it out. First up, we got Beatrice banned, and that's it. That's the only ban. The rest of the section is where all the hits are, because it's the OCG, so of course the semi-limits is going to have way more than the ban section. Beatrice to 0 though, good for them. Why did they have it at 1? You only played 1 anyways. Okay, limited. Dryden. Okay, Dryden's coming back from 0. That's fine. Masterpiece coming back from 0. Also fine. Dragoon coming back from 0. Way fine. Snatch Steal. Okay. Probably fine. That's probably okay. Diabell Star to 1. Poplar to 1. So now every Snake Eyes card and every Diabell Star card is at 1, right? Like all the ones that you play in Snake Eyes are all at 1. It's like the only Snake Eyes card that's not at 1 is fucking Birch. Does this actually finally kill Snake Eyes? Probably, right? Having Wanted, Diabell Star, Ash, Poplar. Is Oak hit too? I feel like Oak is also hit in the OCG. The only thing that's left is the Azamina cards. And it looks like the Fiendsmith cards are getting hit too. Engraver and Track to 1, although you only played 1 Tracked anyways. Or maybe that's different over there. Oh, Bonfire to 1 as well. Okay, so Bonfire was at 2 and that's at 1. Honestly, I feel like 1 is where Bonfire should have been. Bonfire should have been a hard once per turn. Or it is a hard once per turn, I mean. So, what I meant to say... I said what I didn't mean to say. What I meant to say was... because Bonfire is a hard once per turn, it should have just been at 1. This is making you play... This is making you play the correct ratios. Although, like, obviously 3 is good too, but I feel like they just wanted to print the card like Rhoda to have it be at 1. Chandra to 1, good, but maybe also ban the fucking field spell. Phantom of Yubel at 1. Again, this is one where it feels like it should have just been printed at 1 somehow. It should have just been like, you can only have 1 of this card in your deck. Good to have that at 1. Honestly, the limited section is really nice. The ban section is, you probably could have put more on there, but the limited section is nice. Semi-limited. Okay. Ava to 2. That's fine. They're only going to play 1. Like, if Drytron plays Ava at all, they're only going to play it at 1. Keep an eye on this channel for more information on that. I mean, unless they go back to playing Herald of Ultimateness, but I don't think that's necessarily the best way to play anymore. Terratop to 2. Yeah, let's go. Speedroid, baby. Terratop to 3. Pank to 2. That's fine. MX Saber Invoker to 2. I guess. I mean, like, if it's fine at 1, then it's not going to make any problems at 2, but MX Saber Invoker is a little... it's probably fine. It's probably fine. The thing is, it's just probably fine. It's just, like, a little scary. Just a little bit. Luster Pendulum to 2. This guy was at 1. This guy was at 1 in the OCG. Gold Sark to 2, though. That's a little freaky. Are they doing this just because of Malice? Like, just to make people buy Malice? Like, I don't know, man. Gold Sark probably just shouldn't be at anything more than 1. Fusion Destiny to 2, that's fine. Branded Opening to 2, thank God. Maxi to 2. Maxi to 2. That's so nice to see. I'm glad that the theory that the Mulch armies were designed to destroy Maxi finally were right. It's just going a lot slower than we thought it would. Hopefully this comes to Master Duel too. I would love to see Maxi gone from Master Duel. Although playing around with the Mulch armies is also not great. But, you know, I will take the Mulch armies over Maxi for sure. Absolutely. I just honestly, it's not even Perulia. I think Perulia is kind of fine. Fuaros is a little annoying. Nightmare Threaten to 2 does effectively nothing. Goes Match to 2 does almost nothing. All the Dragon Rulers to 3, yeah. Flushfire has its errata, so it's at 3 now. Quick Fix to 3. I always say this. I just find the Spiral combo so annoying. It just takes forever and then ends on nothing. But it's fine to come off. It's just annoying is all. Sky Thunder to 3. Zeus being at 1 is so funny. Kirin to 3, yeah. Raigeki to 3, yeah. Lightning Storm to 3, that's probably fine. My friend Pearly to 3, yeah. Pearly probably needs that back now. If it wants to compete. I think Pearly still has a chance of being good. It just needs its stuff back to do so. But yeah, this is a really interesting list. At least for its implications for Master Duel. I like, obviously I don't play OCG. None of the people watching this video play OCG. I don't think. So like, what does this mean for us? I think this is what it means for us. Is like, we have what are its potential impacts on Master Duel? What are we going to see in Master Duel? And I think we might actually see Maxi go away once the Mulch armies come into Master Duel. Which would be really nice to be one of the many things I hate about Master Duel gone, which would be nice. Yeah, it wouldn't fix everything, but God, not having Maxi would make it actually playable sometimes. And then just get rid of the gotcha system too, and then we're really talking. That'll never happen though. And we do see. Man, with the Azumina stuff coming, are we really going to have to limit every single Snake Eyes card to make Snake Eyes not playable? That's crazy. Why do they do this? Why do they do this? Oh, man. And so few hits to Yubel, too. It's more of a hit than we did, though. But they've had Yubel for a lot longer than we've had it. Phantom of Yubel to 1. Nightmare Throne to 2, and then of course the hits to Fiendsmith, which hits both Snake Eyes and Yubel. Engraver to 1 is pretty significant. But you can still use any 2 guys to go into Fiendsmith combo over there. They haven't done anything to stop any 2 guys equals full Fiendsmith combo. So making Engraver at 1 really just impacts the fact that you have to go into that more often, right? Means you can't just natively draw the Fiendsmith combo. Instead, you have to use the any 2 monsters goes into it combo, which I don't think really solves the problem. In fact, I think that's exactly the opposite way you want it to go. I feel like you want it to be something you have to draw into. I guess I could be wrong on that, but I don't know. Seems like Closed Moon would have been a easier hit. Just ban Closed Moon. But I guess they want to keep selling that pack. That's the thing I always hate about these. It always feels like we always go, well, yeah, they probably should have hit this instead of this, but they want to keep selling that pack, so they definitely hit that. Just feels bad. Just feels bad. Speedroid though. Yay. Yeah, I mean, I guess, I never have a lot to say with the OCGs because it doesn't affect me personally. It's just what we try and do with these videos is we try and look at what's happening here and what might come forward from here to the Master Duel list, since the Master Duel and OCG are so closely related, as opposed to the TCG and the Master Duel, which are really not related in any way, shape, or form, other than both being Yu-Gi-Oh! Like to see stuff happening with Branded. Obviously, we're going to see more hits with Snake Eyes, especially with Azumina coming. like to see more the branded stuff finally coming off the list. You know, if you deal with the puppet lock, you can take branded stuff off the list. It's fine. Branded is not that strong. It's just it has an annoying puppet lock. If you get rid of the puppet lock, you can take all those cards off the list, which is exactly the opposite of what the TCG did, because the TCG people are greedy. They're greedy. They're either greedy or they're stupid, you know? I liked seeing Maxi going away. Phasing out Maxi is probably my favorite thing that's happening in Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now, except for the fact that it means we have a Maxi in the TCG again. But maybe it'll be good in the long run. If there's consistent access to Maxi with the Fuaras and the Perulia and, you know, whatever other Mulcharmies are coming our way, maybe we will actually have to build around Maxi, and it'll complete the goals of Maxi, which is to limit the power level of the format. Because, like, the thing about Maxi is that there's only 3 copies in the deck, so you don't build around it. You don't exactly build around it, I should say. You build around it to an extent, but, like, you just kind of lose to it or play through it if it comes up. And that seems to win more often than lose. And having, like, 6 of them maybe changes that. But also, Perulia is, like, bad, and Fuaras is insane. So I think we kind of just have 3 copies of Maxi again, in a way. I don't know. It's still worse, though, because you still can't go first and then play Fuaras on the second turn. So that alone makes it significantly better. So I'll take it, probably. I think it'll be fine. And then, you know, a lot of stuff coming off the list. Again, I'm really concerned about Gold Sark coming off the list. It is, like, the thing of it is like, the adding it to your hand, that part doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is, it is foolish burial for banishing. That's the issue here. And there's a lot of stuff that wants to be banished right now. So, especially with Malice out. Yeah, you probably want to play 2 Gold Sark in Malice at this point. That's grody. Well, I think that's basically everything here. Not much to say about it, even though it is such a big list. A lot of these changes are really nothing. It is, I would almost suggest it is big like this on purpose, like the TCG list, to obfuscate the fact that it is effectively changing very little. Although, I feel like Snake Eyes is dead at this point, right? Snake Eyes has to be dead at this point. You gotta play Yubel now. Maybe you play Sharks. They have Sharks over there. That deck seems pretty cool. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about this list in the comments below. Where do you see do you think Master Duel's going to follow this trend with Maxi, or do you think Master Duel's going to just stick with Maxi, Fuaras, and Perulia? Like, what do you think's going on here? Let me know down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey there. Thanks for watching another video. Why don't you give it a like, share it around, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for notifications. You know, the YouTube stuff. You can also follow me on Twitch and Twitter for more content. I got content plenty for ya. You can also support the channel by giving me money. You have a Patreon. If you join the Patreon, you can show up in the credits over here. I would really appreciate that. You could also use my TCG Player affiliate link to get any singles, sealed product, or accessories that you want, all to start supporting the channel at the same time. That's all for this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful rest of whatever time it is for you. Bye now!